Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're going to be doing a quick BGS opening. I received the order that I sent in, the one that caused lots of drama. Hey Mason, what's up? It caused lots of drama because when I sent it overnight to Beckett, the US Post Office lost it for about a week, which caused me significant anxiety. Yeah, Mason, stream just started. So let's see what we got. The next era of Beckett, built on trust, designed for what's next. Okay. Don't know what that means, but they sent some what do you call it? Propaganda. All right, here we go. So it says, worth the wait. It's in a box. It says Beckett. All right, let's see how we did. Oh, well, I'm glad I could be your first. Let's see, how is this going to open? I think this is going to open down here, so I'll go ahead and open it down here. Well, I'm glad that I can be your first. I'm guessing that this requires... Yeah, it's going to require us to open that part too. All right, breaking the seal here. Okay, so the box is open. It's got, looks a little different. Ready for that reveal, that's what it says here. Okay, sure. All right, so we got our cards here. So it looks like they're trying to do a little bit more with their presentation, since they know that that's important, I suppose. All right, let's see how we're going to do. What's up, Project? We're doing a Beckett reveal right now of my cards that I sent priority to Beckett. So as you can see, the first card is already a little bit of a disappointment because it's a silver card, but, you know, it is what it is. Make sure our face camera's on. Hold a second, guys. Yep. All right, guys. Let's see how the first card did, okay? So you can see it's silver. I'll cover up the other card down there. All right, so this is the Kuzan manga I sent to them. And let's see how it does, right? 3, 2, 1. 9, mint. So they gave it a 9 for centering, 9 for edges, 8.5 for corners, and a 9.5 for surface. So surface was its best thing, but man, what are they talking about with these corners? I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what they're talking about, because they totally roasted me on this card. I know, oof, exactly. Mason, we do not have one yet. I know, how do you feel about that? That's pretty painful. This was my first manga, so I was a little sad to see that. But you know, it's gonna be kept in the collection because, you know, like I said, it's our first one, so it's still painful, you know what I mean? Yeah, Project, that's what everyone keeps saying. Maybe. Maybe. All right. All right. So the second card. So fared a little better. At least it's going to be a 9.5 or higher. All right, guys. Ready for this one? 3, 2, 1. Ah, that's much nicer. Pristine 10. Merida. Centering 9.5, so obviously totally out of my control, but corners 10, edges 10, surface 10. Beautiful card. Pulled on the channel, pulled live. I absolutely love this card. Yeah. There's only one black, so there's only one above it at the moment, but man, I'm fortunate that I got this because I've gotten so many 9.5s. This is the first 10 I've ever gotten from BGS. I actually sent them 62 cards today, and it'll come back in like 3 months, maybe. But yeah, super happy about that. Very happy. We'll put her right up there. And that's our Beckett order. Let's see, and they charged me a bunch of money for these early submissions because I sent it in with priority. Shipping, yeah, it's expensive. But, hey. So I'm not sending in this because it's a little off-center, and this Nami's a little off-center, and this Anel's a little off-center. So these are all going to PSA when they eventually open. This Tashigi, I think, is a little off-center. So we got to figure out how we're going to do all this. So these are all my one piece that are kind of left over from the recent thing that I did not send in. These were kind of off-center too, so. And I was going to send in this Aurora, but then I saw a little white piece up there, so can't send it in. Beautiful card, though. Okay, you guys want to open up some cards? By the way, do you guys see any sort of advertisements or anything like that? Because now we're set up for monetization. And it asked me if I wanted to monetize for the live, and I said yes, but I don't know what that means. What's up, Ninja? Oh wow, project, awesome. I hope you get that. Hope you get that black. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make the ads thing work. Let me see. Well, really, I mean, if you don't have YouTube Premium, you'd see more ads, but I'm not sure how it. I don't know how to get it to do the ads or figure it out. So I'll figure it out in time. But supposedly it's supposed to just make it happen. I don't know, whatever. All right, why don't I open up a few packs for you guys and then. But that was the big thing, whereas I revealed that BGS, which came today, so. Let's open up some One Piece. We'll just open up a few packs. And then Ninja, I'm going to need suggestions on how to do this, the changing of the channel so that we can do kind of more scheduled releases of content. I'm going to need some Gonna need some suggestions on like the weekly schedule. Well, this 10, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, I pulled that card, so that card's special. The Buzz, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Yeah, Mason, I will do that once we're off stream. But there's got to be a way. All right, let's see how we do on these. We got really lucky at Target and picked up some packs, so. So we need to, so the guys who are here who haven't subbed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Let's continue to grow our channel. And that's the hope. I just got to figure out how to do live stream ads. It said there was an option that said, do you want to monetize or allow monetization in the channel? And I said yes. So, I mean, it should change at some point. Kozuki Odin. But Ace here said you deserved it. Okay. Looks like we got an SEC right off the bat. Sabo SEC. Okay. I remember when I first got these, I thought they were so fancy, but apparently not really that fancy. Like I thought they were like mangas, but nope. Just like $5 cards. A hit is a hit, that's true. But really, you know the hit we want. We want to get that red manga Luffy, right? Because that's a hit. That's I am gonna relax and not stream for a week hit. Connie. Higuma. Brook. Rakuyo. Otoki. Morgans. Paper art after image. Blamenco. Jewelry Bonnie. Neftali Vivi. And we hit another SR. The Five Elders. Okay. I don't know the reference, man. I'll eventually get there, but I feel like there's so much for me to catch up on. I hate Dawn card packs. The worst. All right, let's see. Mononosuke. Ipuro Ivanikov. The Empty Throne. Otaki. Gum Gum Snake Shot. Apple. Helmeppo. Port de Ace. Is it Portuguese? Port, whatever. Monkey the Dragon. Scroper Gabin, and a regular Dawn card. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Here's the last one, guys, for the night. So I know now that we're monetized, we don't have any more limitations on our live feed, but I was expecting to see like 4,000 people in here. Guess not. Leader pack, wasted pack. Leader packs are dead packs, right? Isn't that how that works? You know what? I'm gonna open up 2 more because don't like that we got 2 dead packs in the end. Lilith. Ace said you deserved it. Yeah. Let's open up 2 more. So really in these, I found out these are also mapped. So if you get to a Target and you see that there's a bunch of packs, it's basically like having half a case. So there's going to be 1 SP, um, 2 liters, 2 alt liters, and maybe a manga, right? So if we pull an SP, then we got the hit. Obviously, if we pull a manga, we really got the hit, but hoping for getting that SP from those Target packs. All right. We did actually get an SP on the last batch. We got the Sabo SP, which I sent in. So that's over at BGS now, you know, trying to get that pristine 10 like Merida did. But she's probably going to get the mint 9 like Kuzan got, so. Vegapunk. Hera. Brilliant Punk. York. Kobe. Douglas Bullet. Nico Mamushi. Atlas. Nico Robin. Saint Topman's Warcree. That's the alternative version we got. We got another SR, it looks like. Silver Riley. Okay. We've been getting him a few times. All right. This is really the last pack for the night, okay, guys? Okay. Let's get a big hit here, guys. Looks like there's a chance. I don't see any leader. So not dead yet. All right, big hit, big hit. Paper art image. Napoleon. Lord of the Coast. One of our friends pulled the red Sabo from a random pack from Walmart. So really hoping to get similar luck, except with Luffy, obviously. Meteor Fist. Saint Shirila. Iso, Monkey the Garp, and do we get anything big? No. Just a Sanji. All right, guys. That's our One Piece opening for tonight. Biggest hit we hit tonight was the Sabo SEC card, which is kind of a project. How much is this card, you know? Is it like $7? But obviously, the big hit really is this Merida, which has gone down significantly in price, but, you know, again, that's okay. She's a beautiful card. She got a great grade, pulled in the channel. One of my favorite moments for the channel, obviously. Mason, yeah, we definitely will. Probably next time you stop by, we'll try to hype up your Discord a little bit more. I think that's great. Any new products coming out is fun with One Piece. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot for being here. I'm going to close stream now, and we can talk more next time I come on. Hopefully, probably come on tomorrow night and break a few more packs. And if I end up coming on later tonight, you just got to keep that notification bell on so you can know that we're streaming. Okay, guys? Take care. God bless, and we'll see you guys next time.